there are a couple things I did want to talk about. So first one being, as you guys have noticed, like I have moved away from doing movie reviews, and like here's the real reason why. Honestly, I very much want to be working in this industry, um, as much as I can be. And I know how difficult it is to get these movies off the ground. I know the struggle it is to actually make these movies, and I wouldn't want to tear down an artist I might work with, at some point, So, I mean, that's just really I kind of where I feel I'm at with that right now. With that said, though, I will still recommend movies that I think were awesome. And honestly, this summer has been a really good summer for horror. I mean, as we wrap out the summer right now, you have The Substance in theaters. We had Alien Romulus this summer. I did really want to talk about The Substance though, because it got me excited. So The Substance, I just recently saw. This stars Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. It is directed by Coralie Fargeat. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Her direction is really the star of the show. I mean, I know there's been a lot of talk about Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley's performances, which are both awesome, but the star of the show is the director here, and the framing of the shots, the influences is really awesome. I mean, it was just quite a stunning achievement, honestly, from a new filmmaker. You could see the Kubrick influences, the Cronenberg influences in virtually every shot. This is a very cine literate director. This is somebody who really took their time on this project. You could tell the detailed work going into. I mean everything. There's a lot of great cinematography in this movie, particularly I think in a couple key scenes in the beginning. So let me actually describe what the movie's about first. So The Substance is about Demi Moore is this fading fitness coach, TV personality, jazzercise type deal. And this pig of a producer, who is not so subtly named Harvey, tells her that at 50, it's over. It being her career in show business. And Demi Moore's character, named Elizabeth Sparkle, doesn't want to hear this. And she is given this advertisement for a drug called The Substance, which promises her the ability to be young again, and the ability to be physically perfect and beautiful, and maybe unattainably so. And, like I said, the performances go there. This is a movie that is unafraid to be very in your face and aggressive and surreal, but very, very, very cool. I mean, you will enjoy this movie. I guarantee it. If you're a horror fan, at least. I mean, it's a bit gross. It is a little bit gross. Like, just a little bit. I was told I couldn't eat while I was watching this movie. I did. I was fine. But maybe not like gushers. So, I really do recommend The Substance. I think everybody should go check it out, because it's really a film that harkens back to a lot of older films that are great, and you don't really see those influences in mainstream cinemas these days. I do highly recommend going to check out The Substance. It's probably my favorite horror movie of the year so far. Although, if you couldn't tell by my shirt, I'm obviously an Alien fan. So, for those that are just listening, my shirt is an Alien shirt that says "Learn to Give Hugs." All of that out of the way, I really enjoyed The Substance. Go check that out. I'm not going to give, a grading to it, but I mean, obviously, I liked it. So, I hope you take my word for it. I hope you go. I hope if you like it, didn't like it, if you have thoughts on it, share them in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, I yesterday I went to the Cinema Arts Center, and they were actually taking a tally of how many people walked out of the movie. So obviously not all audiences are loving it. It might be too much for some people. I am really curious to see what people are thinking about it. So yeah, that's really what my thoughts on the substance were. And now let's move on. So I'm sure if any of you are following me on social media, or if you've been following the podcast just a little bit, or